Earlier today, earlier today, in one of the news videos, Ember Moon and Raquel Rodriguez went to a disqualification finish thanks to interference from Dakota Kai, which led to a well, DQ finish. After Dakota Kai got herself involved in the match for her friend, that led to Ember Moon winning by disqualification, which doesn't happen often, but does happen sometimes. And Ember Moon and Raquel Rodriguez definitely left a bit of an impact on Ember Moon during the match, during the news video. During the news video yesterday, and that basically led to this match right now between Ember Moon and Raquel Rodriguez. I mean, between this tag team match between Ember Moon, Raquel Rodriguez. I mean, Ember Moon and Io Shirai against Raquel Rodriguez and Dakota Kai. I do believe, I could be wrong, and if I am, I'm surprised, but I could be wrong, as Raquel Rodriguez basically beheads Io Shirai. But that Io Shirai and Ember Moon were former NXT Tag Team Champions and may actually still hold NXT Tag Team Gold. But either way, they are going up against Raquel and Dakota, as Raquel and Dakota held the tag team titles on the main roster. And Raquel Rodriguez is basically, honestly, she's been caught off guard, but that's the equalizer in itself. Raquel Rodriguez just takes out Io Shirai, sending her into the steel steps. And if I had to guess, Io Shirai has got something to prove in this one, as she is also a member of the women's rankings, which the women's rankings got shaken up. I mean, I'm very well off in what I'm talking about. As the women's rankings could use a shakeup, I'm going to try and do better this time, as they've been pretty stagnant, and both Dakota Kai and Raquel Rodriguez are not actually included in the ranking system. So with them getting a win here, it could be something worthwhile for them as far as being in the tag team division. I mean, as far as being in the singles division. But also, Ember Moon is not in... Ember Moon is also not in the tag team division. I mean, the singles division, the women's ranking system either. So maybe a win here after a win earlier against Dakota Kai, against Raquel Rodriguez, that could actually lead to Ember Moon moving into the ranking system. The rankings are supposed to fluctuate, but there's only so much I can do. And there's only so much I can change. As, I thought the rankings would be a good idea, but they haven't been a bad idea. It's just, maybe it could have been a better idea if it was planned out a little bit better. Either way, Dakota Kai, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, and one half of the former Tag Team Champions. I do believe Dakota and Raquel either lost them to Natty and Tamina, or maybe they lost... I think they lost them to Natty and Tamina, because I think they beat Tegan Nox and Chauncey for them. I could be wrong. But over the top rope goes Ember Moon, and Dakota Kai takes that opportunity to tag out to Raquel Gonzalez. And Raquel follows Ember Moon to the outside. Northern Lariat, shades of Bobby Roode with that one. Beating her down are Raquel, and another Northern Lariat. That seems to be Raquel's go-to move in this one. But Raquel and Dakota Kai seem to be doing quite a good job at beating her down, as it looked like Ember Moon was going to try for a partner, but a cover and a 1 count, barely a 1 count at that one, as Raquel is going to need to do a little bit more work to keep down Ember Moon. Ember Moon ducks it. I would have went for the cover if I would have went for the tag if I was Ember Moon. Ember Moon just got pushed down with the big boot of Raquel Gonzalez. I know earlier I was calling her Raquel Rodriguez, but I did the same thing with JD McDonough when and Ember Moon catches Dakota Kai off guard. Drops her. And for whatever reason, Dakota Kai did not reach out. Maybe she was still a little rocked that she didn't realize she was right next to the ropes. And could have got rope break to stop that cover. But she also maybe wanted to prove, as Io Shirai shows a unique bit of offense there, attacking the leg of Dakota Kai. Dakota blocks whatever Io Shirai was going for there and sends her into the ropes. Leg trip down. Women's tag team matches in the past have left my mind blown with how much goes into these. And Io Shirai reverses Dakota Kai. It has left my mind blown with how long and how much goes into these matches with these women. It's almost like every match, no matter what, some of these women know that it might be a little bit before they get back in the ring, and they want to do everything they can, as Dakota Kai misses a elbow drop off the top to try and stop the tag, but it is to no avail, as Io Shirai tags out to Ember Moon, and Dakota tags out to Raquel Gonzalez, as Ember Moon is back on the outside. And Raquel, as Ember Moon is attacking the announce table. Ember Moon is attacking the Spanish announce table. Ember Moon just got derailed by Raquel Gonzalez. Raquel Gonzalez is going for the big power bomb. Oh no, Gory bomb. It's the Gory special. I apologize. I don't know her special moves. I think this is actually one of the second time I've been Raquel Gonzalez, as Raquel is returned to the ring by Ember Moon. It is only the second time I've been Raquel Gonzalez, so I'm not really sure what her specials are. But a small package, and Ember Moon kicks out. Ember Moon kicks out of the small package. And it looks like on the far side, right out of the camera shot, Dakota Kai and Dakota Kai and Io Shirai are going at it. But an attack from Dakota Kai has left Io Shirai out of commission from the looks of it. And Raquel Gonzalez and Ember Moon are back on the outside. I do expect that if anything, this could lead to Raquel and Dakota, or Ember Moon and Io Shirai moving a step closer to the tag team gold, if anything, because not everything has to do with the ranking system, and that's kind of the problem, that the ranking system may not have as much of the spotlight as it actually needs for it to make sense to be around. You know what comes next. Ember Moon is waiting for her, and you know what comes next. Ember Moon gets reversed by Raquel. Ember Moon gets reversed by Raquel. And Raquel tries to capitalize, but Io Shirai gets back in, and Io Shirai breaks up the pin. Io Shirai gets taken down by Raquel Gonzalez. Raquel spending too much time with Io Shirai. Wait a second. Io Shirai just gets taken down by Raquel Gonzalez. Io Shirai got taken down by Raquel Gonzalez. The Chingon bomb. The Chinganga bomb. I've never, I mean, I think that was a mistake, in my opinion, that Raquel Gonzalez would spend that much time worrying about Io Shirai. She shouldn't have been that worried about Io Shirai. She should have been more worried about what was going on with the legal person, the legal woman, her opponent in the ring. You know what comes next. You know what comes next. Devastation kick. Devastation kick by Dakota Kai on Ember Moon, and Ember Moon kicked out. Ember Moon kicked out. If I was Dakota Kai, I would be dumbfounded right now that Ember Moon kicked out. Ember Moon collides with the referee. I mean, if I was Dakota Kai, I'd complain at the referee. What is he doing getting in the way? Ember Moon finally gets a little bit of distance between herself and her opponents, and Io Shirai is back in the ring. Io Shirai is back in the ring. But the referee, I mean, genuinely, the referee shouldn't have been in that position. The referee should know better. Dakota pins Io Shirai, but Ember Moon breaks it up. The last time somebody from their team was in the ring, it led to this, exactly this. Dakota Kai is calling apart her partner. I mean, calling like her partner. She's doing what Raquel Gonzalez did. Schoolgirl. Right in the middle of the ring. Right in the middle of the ring. Io Shirai kicked out. Io Shirai kicked out. Io Shirai is now fighting back. Io Shirai is fighting back. Figure four. Figure four. Figure four. Figure four, almost in the middle of the ring. Is Raquel Gonzalez going to get in the ring and help her partner? Or is she presuming, which I am presuming, that Dakota Kai will be able to get out of it? Raquel Gonzalez got in the ring just in case to make sure that Dakota Kai was able to get out of it. Oh, what a right hand by Io Shirai. What a right hand by Io Shirai. Scoop slam, plants her. Reversal. She went for the pump kick. Blocked. Emerald Fusion. Emerald Fusion. Emerald Fusion. Dakota's getting back up. Io's going to the top rope. Double X handle avoided. Double X handle avoided by Dakota Kai. I mean, I don't know if she hit her, but it looked like it. It looked like she hit her with the double foot stomp. It looked like she hit her with the double foot stomp. Io Shirai's halfway across the ring. Dakota goes up. She mistimed it. She mistimed the dive. Small package. Small package. I don't know why that happens, but sometimes the game just kicks out for no reason. Small package again. Io Shirai kicked out at the count of one. And Ember Moon gets back in the ring. Ember Moon gets knocked to the outside. Ember Moon gets knocked to the outside. Devastation kick upcoming. Devastation kick upcoming. And devastation kick lands on Io Shirai. Devastation kick lands on Io Shirai, and Io Shirai kicked out. Io Shirai kicked out. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Io Shirai kicked out. How the heck did Io Shirai? Koji clutch. Koji clutch. Koji clutch. Koji clutch. Koji clutch is locked in, but Dakota Kai is not giving up. Why is Raquel Gonzalez just standing there? Why is Raquel Gonzalez just standing there? Dakota Kai got out of it. Dakota Kai got out of it. Ember Moon took out Raquel, who hesitated. I blame it on the referee. I blame it on the referee. Dakota Kai and just in the nick of time, Ember Moon breaks it up. So much action in such a little bit of time. So much action in such a little bit of time. Dakota Kai Pump kick avoided. She reversed Shirai's finish. Again. Schoolgirl. Schoolgirl. No. Pump. I think Dakota Kai's going to keep going to the well. What a right hand. She sends her into her opposing partner. And Raquel Gonzalez has not taken her eyes off of Io Shirai, who tries to take out Raquel Gonzalez. Io Shirai tried to take out Raquel Gonzalez. Why are her eyes on Raquel? Raquel Gonzalez has taken down Io Shirai. My question is, why did Io Shirai get her eyes on Raquel Gonzalez? Why are Io Shirai's eyes on Raquel Gonzalez? She sent Dakota Kai into Raquel. I think Dakota Kai may think this might result in a countout. Why did Io Shirai put her eyes on Raquel Gonzalez? No, Raquel gets back in the ring. Small package. And Raquel, Io Shirai cost her team the match. As Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez get a big victory in this tag team match. My goodness, it's like I said, every time I do a tag team match with the women's division, they leave me at a loss for words and wanting to do another one. And if you want to see more from the women's division in WWE 2K22, then feel free to let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see more from this division, because this leaves me at a loss for words every step of the way. With that being said, though, I will see you at ringside.